What's up, everybody? MajorFreeze here, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, if you missed it, check the playlist link down in the description below so you can get caught up on what's happened so far. If you don't, well, we completed our second trial. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. A lot easier than the first trial, although there was one spot that I kind of got frustrated with that was ended up being pointless. So yeah, now we're gonna learn our final offensive spell, Bombarda. But before we do that, we have to attend Beast class. Thing's cute. I love those things. Wow.
Excellent. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Ooh. Okay, so after we do this,
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I'm not gonna question it.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Boom. All right, so we got Confringo. What's this one? Defendo, the slash. We're gonna put Bombarda here. No, you know what? We're gonna put Bombardo here. And then we're gonna leave that there. Yeah, that'll work. All right.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Bombarda.
Excellent one.
Boom.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Okay.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I don't care.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Very well.
All right. And now we're going to go to the Undercroft because it sounds like we might be learning our second dark magic spell. It's this way. Okay. I don't know why the game is so weird right now. It's like taking forever to render things. It's just popping in and out and all of that. I don't know. Could be because I haven't restarted the computer in a couple of days. But who knows? Why are we going this way? Well, we gotta go over there. Whatever, the magical line knows where to go, so I'm just kind of following it, man. Well, somebody was just getting bitched out by a fucking portrait. All right, Undercroft, here we come. That's so cool.
Your
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yeah.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Aw, that's a
Don't feel
bummer.
sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
So, it sounds like Sebastian's parents died of a gas leak. And they couldn't help. How does that make them reckless? You gonna say something to me, Sebastian? No? Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna do this one. Holy shit, that's far away. Can I fly once I get out here? I can. Bye, peeps.
Let's go!
Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta hold this button. All right. Well, I will pick it up when we get over to the next spot. All right. And we made it. right, I guess we're just gonna wait for Poppy now.
All right. Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah. Highwing's
fine.
okay.
I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay. Centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Definitely a good possibility. Fuck are we going? Oh shit!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelli!
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio! Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Just gonna take the dude's drink.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Wow, that
Definitely
looks so
poachers.
cool.
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
And bye-bye.
It's Totalis.
We have an intruder in our midst.
My eyes as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a stag. I'm not bragging.
Ooh, can we get this one?
It's Totalis.
Oh, I can't believe we did that.
Revelio.
Anything else out here before we go in? Nope. Okay.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Holy shit. All kinds of shit over here. Alright. Enter the poacher tent.
What in Merlin's
Good God.
Are those dragons?
They got fucking dragons fighting?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. Like that it's the word.
You better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was saying.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Okay. Entry with admission only. Alright, I gotta watch this for a second. That is so fucking cool. Oh, we get to go down here.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to have a way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited...
Revelio.
Oh man, we're gonna get caught.
It's Totalis.
Trespassing.
Can't believe I got both of them. And I got that dude too.
Revelio.
I like the stealthy plays. I would rather not get a million people aggroed on me if I can avoid it. Oh my god. What's going on here?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going
Wow.
on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
I wonder if I could Accio from up here.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I moving so fucking slow?
Aloha Mora.
Of course I'm gonna take a dragon egg, thank you. Yes, please.
All right, I have the egg. Revelio.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
All right. Get it.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Too quiet. Too quiet. Break the fight! Don't think you'll get out of here!
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
I won't
Accio.
Don't think you'll get out of here!
Confringo.
See how you like this?
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Rependo.
I hate that is so I hate that I turned that into an AoE. I thought it was going to be really good, but it's just not.
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Rependo. Bombarda. Rependo. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo.
Holy shit. There we go, I got it. Okay, that's all I wanted to do.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I bet she's not gonna give a shit that we're the ones who freed her because she can't see anything.
I suppose we'll find out.
You got fucking munched. Yep. She gonna leave us alone? Man, her wings are all fucked up.
This way.
That was cool as shit.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Hopefully she doesn't know.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
Oh, whew.
She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
All right. Hell yeah. Okay, and now what quests do we got? Nothing. Cool. I guess we're gonna look into some side quests, I guess. Kind of want to just like haul ass on the main story. Feel like I've been putting it off for too long.
Learned the transformation spell.
Never mind.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. What the fuck? There's an underground harbor? Okay. I guess that makes sense because the boats for first years have to land somewhere, right? I mean, they can't just land anywhere. So I guess that makes sense. You know, I'm seeing all of these like ancient magic spots and all that on the mini map that I want to do, but I really just want to progress the main story some because I feel like we're so high level for the amount of progression we have. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you're supposed to do what we've been doing, but maybe, I don't know. I can't enter while mounted. Okay. Fucking land. Yes, I got it. Can I land here? So I have to fucking swim in there now? Oh my god. Land. Oh my god, land. Dude, I may go back to using a broom because this shit is stupid annoying.
No need to race now, my friend.
Like, I love the flying on the animals, but landing is super annoying. Like what you guys just saw there happens to me every fucking time I try to land anywhere. Like moving the joystick for altitude up and down is totally fine while you're flying, but then when you're trying to land, you have to like push the joystick all the way down to you're closest to the ground and then hope it fucking puts his feet down and starts running or walking or whatever, and then hold B to, oh that's cute, hold B to put it away, which is annoying as fuck.
Rebellion.
Okay, great lady, hold on. I will talk to you in a minute. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one thing. Oh, also, I got a Niffler. He's cute. Gear. Let's just get rid of this. I don't give a fuck about it. It's level 60, whatever. Or, we're 60 gold. Okay. So we're gonna be full up again.
This is the underground harbor.
Nice. Ooh. What are these? Yoink. Give me my money. I'm gonna have to go to the room of requirement eventually. And this is to the library. So I should be able to just pull up the map. Library annex. And I guess I'll just flu powder here. Yeah, but I gotta go to the room of requirement to identify some gear. And then I'm going to go to a merchant and dump it all. Because that is the best way that I have found to make money.
Rebellion.
Also, I feel like there's at least one... What the fuck was that? Oh. At least one note in here that we didn't find?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I guess it could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snidget. I don't fucking know. No, the Golden Snuggery sounds... No.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Ha!
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
This one's easy.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False. Hermione learned that one.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Actually, that was kind of fun.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Ooh. I want to say this one. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. I think it might be the Order of Merlin, but I don't know.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect.
Ah!
It was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I'm gonna say the Viper Tooth. Vipers are fairly small snakes.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant!
Oh, nice.
The Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length. It is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go with Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Oh well.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Dude, I have no idea. Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the
What?
Protective Charm. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't fucking know. This one.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Ooh. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
That Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
Oh,
The
fuck.
correct answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
In the U.S. Oh, shit. The Pyrenees. I fucking know.
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny...
I was going to say Mount
Mount
Greylock, but
The American school was founded in the 17th
I didn't know
century
where the hell
by
Mount
Isabel
Greylock was.
Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Yeah, this is kind of fun.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Beatrix Bloxham.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking.
Dude.
Stooging is flying to intentionally collide with a player.
Oh.
Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No. The answer was bad
I
luck.
thought bad luck,
To the
but
European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
a stink plant.
Mimbolus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
I don't know. Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good.
Oh,
Centuries
guess.
later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Man, she's just like banging through this shit. So I kind of feel like I'm rushed when answering these questions. When I'm just fucking guessing. Amazon
The
rainforest.
Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer was
Damn
North
it.
America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Amset.
Sir Amset.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Oh, the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Shit. Cadmus Peveril.
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first Minister was Ulick
No
Gimp.
idea.
Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Cool.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
So that was interesting. I mean, like, yeah. Some people will probably think it's a waste of time, especially because I didn't know a lot of the answers, but that's part of the fun. Yeah, I could have Googled the answers, and maybe if I would have got every single question right, maybe there would have been like a Steam trophy or some shit, but I'm not worried about all that, you know? I'm worried about having fun, and that was definitely fun, so. Now, we're headed to Transfiguration class. So maybe I can turn some people into cups and shit. Sure, you turn them into other things, but that's the only transfiguration thing I can think of off the top of my head.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Didn't really do anything, but sure. Oh, I gotta go to the map and then advance time.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
That was an easy one. Nice.
Beautifully done.
Hell yeah.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh.
Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Woo! Okay, so looks like the only spells we don't have now are the unforgivable curses. So, you know what? We're just gonna keep this one spot open for, yeah, because as of right now, yeah. For now, we're gonna put Transfiguration here, and just use this one spot over here for like floating one of these spells if we need them, because we don't need Wingardium Leviosa in combat. So I mean, technically, we could use like this one and this one at the same time, and in that case, we'll replace one of these. But yeah. So nice. Okay.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Alright, so what do we got for our quest? Ah, so now we got 2. Okay. Not really. I guess I'll go to, which one did I select? I want to do the one that's in the castle. This one. Go here first. Okay. Select, and we're gonna travel to the divination room. Talk to Natsai's mother. I don't remember her name. Professor Natsai's mom.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Oh, nah.
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to become an animagus. I was just thinking about that when we went into Transfiguration class. I wonder if you could become one.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
So what? Man, I want to become an animagus. That would be fucking cool. All right, let's go. You know what? Since I'm going to be going to the to Hogsmeade, let's go to the rumor requirement and then reveal all the stuff. Pick up on all my plants. And then you know what? I never really drink these potions either. I don't care about that. Okay. You know what? Let's grab this. Okay, that's all collected. Okay, don't need any of those. All right. And then let's grab some fertilizer. And we're going to drop it on this stuff. Fertilizer. We'll drop it on this one. It doesn't matter. And then I guess I'll just drop it on one of these mallow sweets. Boom. Cool. All right, Hogsmeade, we go. Yeah, because I can stop. I gotta go over here to sell all that shit. What is this? I don't care about doing that right now. I am gonna do here. I guess I'll talk to him. I guess. Since I'm right fucking here.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, I'm not worried about doing that right now. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here while I get rid of all of this shit in my inventory. So yeah, if you like this episode, hit the like button, Comment down below what you thought, and subscribe if you enjoy. Catch y'all in the next one.